on, guys? Goldy coming at you with a Stuff and Things review, and today we are looking at Typhoid Mary from the Spider-Man or the Venom Marvel Legends Venom Build-A-Figure wave with the monster Venom, the first Marvel Legends complete Venom wave that they have ever done in all the years of Marvel Legends. So it's cool, man. We're getting some obscurities. We had some Deadpool waves. That was mildly obscure to a point. I mean, as popular as Deadpool is, but to get 2 full waves in a year, okay, cool. But hey, let's take a look at Typhoid Mary. She's pretty sweet. Now, she's included in this Venom wave. I don't really know why. Growing up reading the older Spider-Man books, older Daredevil books, now she was always more of a thorn in the side of Daredevil, if I remember correctly. She is a mutant that has, she has pyrokinesis, if I remember correctly. I liked the old 90s look, the giant hair and the pink top and the tongue hanging out. I mean, she was like crazy. She was like weird and obscure and awesome, but I mean, I guess this is a more modern version of her. But let's take a look. Reusing the medium scale Marvel Legends, like the think Sue Storm legs. They're there. You got the cuffs that were used for Jessica Jones. It looks like the same feet from Jessica Jones. This is an all new sculpted part here. The belt is new. We all know what this is going to lead to, guys. The corset, the white corset, we know what that's going to be, guys, in the future. The rubber coat appears to be new. It's got little shoulder pads and stuff. The arms may be the Jessica Jones arms from the Jessica Jones figure. Fist looks like a normal fist. She's got the hand to hold the sword. Doesn't hold it very good. It's extremely loose. The face looks really good. I mean, I like it. I think they did a really good job with it. And I mean, your standard Marvel Legends articulation. She's got the ripped up little, fishnet pantyhose here. That's kind of cool. But other than that, I mean, she's a standard figure. I mean, it's really nice to get a new figure. It's nice to get a newer character that they've never done ever. But I mean, it's a cool figure. It's maybe something they could have saved for, like, possibly a Daredevil wave down the line. I could see a Daredevil wave happening. I mean, there's enough characters in the Daredevil world. We could get a Stilt Man, or we could get, the Owl. I mean, we get all sorts of cool stuff. But, I mean, getting a Typhoid Mary's cool. She's going to look good on my, I like to call it my street level heroes shelf, which is my Hobby Lobby fire escape shelf that I have in my living room. That's, maybe we'll add her onto there with Daredevil and Bullseye. But other than that, like I said, she's a pretty nifty little figure. I really do like the corset, though. I mean, that only gives me hopes that we're going to lead to a White Queen or an Emma Frost. I mean, that just, that's hopes for the future. We did get a couple back in the early Hasbro days. I like to call them the dark days, when sculpting wasn't very good and paint apps were pretty terrible. But I mean, they've come a long way, and I mean, the figures are getting better all the time. And I mean, you can see, I mean, they're adding some accessories. I mean, the translucent flame around the sword is very cool. Again, I wish they would have done a little something different with the hair. The big fun hair would have been awesome. But other than that, it's a great figure. I really like it. It's fun to mess around and pose with. Paint apps were great. No stuck joints out of the box. And I, of course, got my figures from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles in Westmont, Illinois. Be sure to stop in there and check those guys out. Those guys are absolutely amazing. Everything they have there is amazing. And if you haven't been there, I really suggest you make the pilgrimage out to Mr. Wayne's in Westmont and check it out for awesomeness. But guys, Typhoid Mary, cool stuff. Good stuff. Keep them coming, Hasbro. I like getting new figures. Figures that we've never seen, never had. And again, I mean, she looks good, guys. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's like what I used to say to my wife. If you're from the Chicagoland area, you got Aldi's by you, and you get that Mama Cosey's pizza. My wife would say, like, how's the Mama Cosey's pizza? And I'd say, it's not terrible. So, Mama Cosey's pizza, it's not terrible. But anyway, guys, Goldy, subscribe to my channel. Check out my reviews. I do more than toy reviews. I go out and do stuff and comment on stuff. And I'm a big 42-year-old man-child in public, and it's pretty great. It's good times. Support me, share me, spread me, get my numbers up. Help me out, guys, man. I think my short, fun reviews are exactly that. Short and fun. But anyway, guys, I got more reviews to do. I'll be coming back at you.